Hi yogis, I'm Tori. Welcome back to my YouTube. Today we're gonna do a nice little slow flow. I wrote it during work today. It looks like a lot of fun, so we're gonna go ahead and do it together. We will go ahead and get started in child's pose at the back of your mat. You won't need any equipment unless you want some. So knees wide, big toes to touch. Stretch your hands to the top of your mat and let your forehead rest down. Give yourself just a moment here in your child's pose to relax. Allow your breath to slow. Feel your forehead sink deeper into your mat with every single exhale. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, now is the time to do so. Your intention can be a word, a person, a mantra, or a phrase, just something to keep you focused and centered as we move throughout flow. Staying right here in your child's pose, begin to deepen your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Find a slight constriction at the back of your throat and find your Ujjayi breath. It should sound like ocean waves. I encourage you to stay with this breath as we move throughout class today to help to build heat from the inside of your body. If you ever become too warm, you can return to your normal breath or an open mouth exhale. Staying here in your child's pose, begin to bring movement into the body. You can wiggle out your fingers and toes, maybe sway your hips side to side. Maybe rock your forehead side to side on your mat and massage out your third eye. Just begin to take note of how your body's feeling today. What is it asking for? Check in. One more exhale here. Inhale, cobra pose. Press yourself up, send your legs behind you. Point your toes, engage your glutes, and lift your gaze towards the sky. Relax your shoulders, lift your heart. Big breath in. Exhale, child's pose, sink it back. Two more times here. Inhale, cobra. Send your legs long. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cobra. Pause here. Squeeze your glutes. Roll your shoulders down and back. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, extend your right arm perpendicular to your body out by the side. Exhale, broken wing pose. Roll your body onto your right arm. Let your left foot kick around and land behind you. Relax your head here, little to no tension in your neck. Breathe into the stretch in the front side of your right shoulder. Option to leave your left hand where it is, or you can wrap for the half bind. One more inhale. Exhale, release, unwind. Inhale, left arm goes out, other side. Exhale, broken wing pose. Roll onto your left arm. Give yourself a moment to notice how this side feels, and then decide if you want to go for the half wrap. Relax your head, maybe close your eyes. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind. Walk both hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes. Find a tight core here, like you're as flat as a board. Inhale, plank pose, press yourself up. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips high. First down dog of class, take some time to find movement. You can bend your knees or lift and lower your heels from side to side. Really try and grip your mat with your fingertips, take pressure off of your wrists. Relax your shoulders down your back as you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lengthen your tailbone towards the ceiling. One more breath here. And on your exhale, find stillness. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, open your hip. Stack your right hip on top of your left. You can roll out your ankle or take any other movements that feel good here. Maybe big knee circles. Try and keep your right shoulder square to your mat. Inhale, send your right leg long. Exhale, lizard pose. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Take a moment to shift forwards and backwards here. Maybe your right leg straightens. Feel into your hip. Take a moment to yourself. 3 more breaths. And on your exhale, hold yourself in pigeon. Allow your left knee to drop down to your mat. Untuck your back toes. Still warming up here, so maybe you stay on your palms. If you're ready for it, you can drop down to your forearms for a deeper stretch. Allow your head to relax. One more exhale. Inhale, rise to your palms. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. Exhale everything out. Inhale, Malasana squat. Step your left foot up to the outside of your left hand. Sink your hips low. Your hands can stay down or your elbows can press into your knees. Relax your shoulders down. Stack shoulders over hips. One more inhale. Exhale, boat pose. Roll onto your seat. Lift your legs in front of you, or you can keep your feet grounded for more support. If you want it extra spicy, you can extend your legs straight for more heat. One inhale here. Exhale, low boat. Send your legs long. Let them hover. Engage your low abs. Inhale, boat. 2 more times. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, boat. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, cross your ankles. Step it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, open up your hip, bend your knee and stack your hip. Keep your left shoulder square and take whatever movements you took on the other side. Equalize. Inhale, send your left leg long. Exhale, lizard pose. Step your left foot to the outside of your hand. Same thing here. You can straighten and bend your left knee. Take some time to settle into your hip. Inhale to straighten, exhale to bend. 3 more breaths. And on your next exhale, hold your lizard pose. Let your right knee drop to your mat, untuck your back toes. Decide if you'd like to stay on your palms or drop to your forearms for a deeper stretch. Inhale, rise to your palms, lift your back knee, and exhale here. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, drop your hips down. Malasana squat, second time. Can shift side to side, roll your shoulders down and back. Really try it and squeeze your glutes together. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down to a seat, boat pose. Find your variation that feels good. Pull your navel towards your spine. Big inhale. Exhale, low boat. If you want more challenge, arms can go overhead. Inhale, boat. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, boat. Last time here. Nice work. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, boat pose. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, cross your ankles. Find down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Low lunge. Inhale, right arm lifts, twist it out. Pull your right hip back as you exhale. Open up your chest. Bring your gaze towards your right hand. Continue to press through your left heel. Find strength through both legs. Big breath in. Exhale, release your hand. Lower your left knee to your mat and untuck your toes. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, Anjaneyasana. Send your hips towards the top of your mat. Breathe into your hip flexors. Relax your shoulders, gaze maybe lifts. Inhale, right arm grabs left wrist. Exhale, pull your left arm over towards the right. Feel left side body stretch. Breathe into your ribs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half splits. Send your hips back. You can lower your hands to your mat. Keep your spine long and forward. You can always find a slight bend in your right knee. One more breath. Inhale, send your hips forward, lift your arms high. Exhale, grounded warrior two. Let your left leg swing behind you, open your arms to a T. You can shift forwards and backwards here. Notice how your hips feel in this formation with one leg grounded. A little bit different than a normal warrior two. And on your exhale, you can settle down. Pull your inner thighs together, drop your shoulders, bring your gaze over your front middle finger. Inhale, lift your arms over your head. Exhale, modified side plank to the back of your mat. Drop your left hand, let your right arm stretch over your head. Option to lift your right leg for more challenge here. Flex your foot, engage your core. Big breath in. Exhale, crunch knee to elbow for 5. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch 4. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Engage your obliques. Inhale. Last one. Exhale, crunch. Really squeeze. Inhale, extend. Option to stay right here. Or exhale, go for the bind. Reach your right hand to your right foot. Allow your right shoulder to pull behind you. Press your heart forward. Find a mini back bend here. Maybe your gaze lifts. Inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, downward dog to the back of your mat. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Inhale, left arm lifts high, twist it out. As you exhale, pull your left hip back. See if you can open your chest more towards the side of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hand, lower your right knee down. Inhale, sweep both arms up, low lunge. Send your hips forward, breathe into the hip stretch. Keep your heart lifted, maybe lift your gaze. Inhale, grab your right wrist with your left hand. Exhale, pull your right arm up then over. Breathe into right side ribs. Continue to open up your chest and roll your right shoulder back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half splits. Send your hips back, lower your hands down. Keep your spine long and forward. Try not to round here. Lengthen your neck. Deep breaths. One more exhale. Inhale, plant your foot, sweep your arms high. Exhale, modified warrior two. Allow your right leg to swing behind you, open your arms to a T. Same thing here, you can bend and straighten a little bit. Feel out your hips. Notice the sensations on this side of your body. And when you're ready, settle into stillness. Drop your shoulders. Press firmly through your left heel. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, modified plank, back of your mat. Plant your right hand, lift your left leg as you send your left arm overhead. Flex your back foot to engage your glutes. One more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch for 5. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch 4. Inhale, reach. Exhale, 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch 2. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze for 1. Inhale, reach long, option to stay. Or exhale, find the bind. Left hand reaches for left foot. Pull your left shoulder back. Find your mini back bend. Bring awareness to the stretch. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. You can bend your knees one at a time. Take what you need. Your practice, your choice. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, standing splits. Shift your weight forward, allow your left leg to lift. Drop your forehead and your chest towards your right leg. Continue to keep your hips square to your mat. Use all the muscles you can in your left glute. See if you can lift 1 more inch. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot next to your right. Keep your knees soft to start with. Let your head hang heavy. Quick option for ragdoll arms if you want to release a little bit more. You can grab opposite elbows and let gravity pull you heavy. Exhale, release your hands to your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Slide your hands to your shins, your thighs. Feel your spine lengthen forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, soften your knees, round yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time. Your head is the last thing to lift, and when it does, sweep your arms over your head, mountain pose. Ground into both feet, lift your kneecaps to firm your thighs. Lift your heart, maybe your gaze. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus your arms wide. Allow your head to lean back, back bend here. Lift your heart. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Left knee comes with you. Lift your left knee to hip height. Take a moment to find your balance. Flex your left foot, zip up your belly. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior 3. Hinge forward, swing your left leg behind you without touching down. Square your hips to the bottom of your mat. Keep reaching fingertips forward, find strength here. Breathe, you can do this. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Plant your back foot, plant your heel, open your arms to a T. Standing warrior 2 this time, really take a moment to see how you feel versus the grounded position. What's happening in your hips here? Pull your inner thighs together, pin your shoulder blades together. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach your right arm over your head. Your left hand can slide down your back leg or reach behind you for the wrap. Open up your heart, relax your shoulders. 1 more inhale. Exhale, grounded twist. Cartwheel your hands to the top of your mat. Lift your right arm high. Make sure your left knee is lifted off of your mat. We've been here before. Use your core to pull your right hip back, open up and twist deeper. 1 more exhale, find your balance here, yogis. Inhale, side plank. Sweep your right foot on top of your left. You can always drop your left knee down for a more modified version. Your practice, your choice. If you want to get fun here, maybe lift your right leg for more challenge. You can find a tree pose or maybe a little back bend with wild thing. Find what feels good. One more inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Plant your hands. Take your chaturanga or lower to your belly. Inhale, back bend. Pull your heart through. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, standing splits. Hinge forward, lift your right leg. Let your forehead relax down. Try and find the top of your left thigh with your chest. Use your glutes here. All your leg muscles are working. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Give yourself a moment to hang heavy. Option for ragdoll. Really try and release here. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, mountain pose. You can use an exhale here to settle in, ground down. Maybe close your eyes, find your center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus your arms, take your back bend. Inhale, reach up, right knee lifts. Use your exhale to find stability. You can roll out your ankle before you find stillness with a flexed foot. Pull your navel towards your spine. Find a focal point for balance. Inhale. Exhale, warrior three. Swing your right leg behind you. Tilt your chest forward. Flex your back foot like you're pressing your heel through the back of your mat. Square your hips down. If you wobble, who cares? It's just yoga. You can get back into it when you're ready. Working hard, finding your edge. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Softly plant your back foot. Open to a T. Find your strong foundation. Make sure you can see your big toe. If not, roll your left knee towards the left side of your mat. Bring your gaze forward. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach up then over. Option for the half wrap with your right arm. Exhale, grounded twist. Cartwheel your hands down. Lift your back heel as you send your left hand high. Continue to pull your left hip back. Squeeze your inner thighs together. One more exhale. Find your strong foundation. Inhale, side plank. Lift your left leg on top of your right. You can take the same or different variation as you took on the other side. A few breaths to play here. One more inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. Find your chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here, yogis. Take a moment to recover. We're going to do that again one time through, breath to movement. Move a little bit quicker. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, standing splits, hinge forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach, left knee lifts. Exhale, warrior three. Pause here for one inhale, find your strong foundation. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, grounded twist. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, vinyasa. We'll meet up in down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach, right knee lifts. Exhale, warrior three. Pause for your inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, grounded twist. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, vinyasa. We'll meet up in down dog. Once you're there, take 3 to 5 breaths for you. You can drop down to a child's pose if that feels better. If you have an inversion you'd like to play with, you can go for a headstand or a pincha pose. 3 more breaths here. One more exhale in down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, standing split, send your left leg high. Exhale, forward fold. Staying here for a moment, allow your head to relax down. You can stay. If you would like a deeper stretch, I offer you gorilla. Slide your palms underneath your feet so your toes meet your wrists. Let your elbows splay wide as you pull your chest towards your thighs. Release all tension from your neck here. Maybe give your head a shake, yes and no. Make sure the tension's fully gone. Release your hands from underneath your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Left knee lifts. Changing things up here. Exhale, figure four. Bring your hands to heart center. Cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh as you sit your hips down. Make sure you're sitting back like you're in a chair. Lift your heart, drop your shoulders. Breathe into the stretch in your outer left glute. The lower you drop, the more the stretch will turn on. If you want even more, you can reach your hands towards your mat or some blocks for more support. If flying figure four is in your practice today, feel free to take flying pigeon at any time. Inhale, figure four is lift, uncross your knee. Exhale, warrior two. Step your foot back, open your arms to a T. Inhale, reverse warrior. Adding on here, exhale, warrior two. Open your arms to a T. Funky transition. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, cow face legs. Twist towards the right. Bend your knees and slowly lower yourself down to your glutes. Flex your feet to both sides, sit up tall. Make sure you can feel both sits bones underneath you. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, release your left hand down and around your back. See if you can find your right fingers, cow face arms. Open up your chest. Maybe close your eyes, tune into what you're feeling. Option to stay here. If you want a different sensation, you can lean forward. Keep your heart lifted. See if you can have your belly meet the tops of your thighs. Inhale, lift. Reach both arms high. Exhale, right arm drops down and around. See if you can grab your left fingers. This is a great place for a strap or a towel if you can't quite reach your fingers together. Comes with practice. Option to stay. If you want a different sensation, you can lean your chest forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, unwind your arms. Unwind your legs to find low lunge at the top of your mat. Once you're there, you can lower your left knee down, untuck your back toes, and walk your right foot over for pigeon. Allow your hips to sink down. Your shin does not need to be parallel to the top of your mat. Find what feels good. Option to stay here, or if you want a deeper stretch, you can go ahead and lower your chest down towards your mat. Relax your head. Bring awareness to all of the tension you're feeling in this posture. See if you can just let it go with every exhale. Imagine what it would feel like to leave your body. One more breath. Inhale. Lift your chest back up. Exhale, roll onto your right glute. Swing your left leg around in front of you. Your right foot can find the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, hinge from your hips, fold over your left leg. Your hands can find whatever they can reach. Give yourself a moment. Try and stay with this lifted heart and flat back. And on your next exhale, allow your back to round. Let your forehead find your leg. Breathe into it. Inhale, walk yourself back up. Bring your right hand behind you. Exhale, stargazer. Lift your hips up, find your back bend. Your left hand goes over your head. Inhale, drop your hips down. 2 more times. Exhale, stargazer. Inhale, lower your hips. Exhale, stargazer. Really reach back, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lower your hips down, cross your ankles. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips high, optional vinyasa if you want more heat. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, standing splits, lift your right leg high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach, right knee lifts. Exhale, figure 4. Cross your right ankle over your left knee as you bring your hands to heart center. Sit your hips down and back like in a chair. Breathe into any stretching you feel. Option to stay if you'd rather humble your figure 4 and reach your hands to blocks or mat, or go for flying pigeon today. Feel free to do any or all of the above. Inhale, rise, uncross your knee. Exhale, warrior 2. Step to the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Funky transition here. Inhale, straighten your front leg. You might want to scoot your right foot closer. Exhale, twist to the left. Allow your knees to bend. And lower down to your glutes. Cow face legs on the other side here. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, let your right arm swing behind your back. See if you can grab your left fingertips. Breathe into your shoulders. Close your eyes. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale, let your left arm swing down and around. See if you can grab your right fingertips. Breathe into it. You can always lean your chest forward like we did the last time. Find what feels good. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind your arms, unwind your legs, find your way to low lunge, top of your mat. When you're there, you can drop your back knee and tuck your toes and walk your left foot over to pigeon pose. Take a moment to set yourself up. Make sure your left knee extends past your hip. If your leg's in front of you, go ahead and just open it up here. Option to stay or option to fold. When you find where you want to be, let your head hang heavy, breathe into your hips. One more breath. Inhale, crawl your hands toward me. Exhale, fold onto your left glute. Swing your right leg around in front of you. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Fold your chest over your leg. Keep your heart lifted, shoulders down. Find your long spine. Inhale. Exhale, allow your back to round. Let your head hang heavy. Just release yourself over your right leg. Inhale, lift yourself up, bring your left hand behind you. Exhale, stargazer, lift your hips, reach your right arm behind you. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, stargazer. Inhale, lower down. Last time here. Exhale, stargazer. Really reach. Inhale, lower down. Cross your ankles. Exhale, down dog, or your last vinyasa of class. Big breath in. Exhale, look to the top of your mat, step your feet through and lower down onto a seat. You can give yourself a big hug for a moment, and when you're ready, allow yourself to roll onto your back. Pull your knees into your chest, maybe sway side to side, massage out your low back muscles. And on your exhale, find stillness. Inhale, wrap both hands around your right knee, lengthen your left leg long. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your right leg across your body. Stack your hips, lengthen your right arm out to the side. You can cactus it out to the side. Use every exhale to twist from your waist a little bit deeper. Inhale, come back through center. Give yourself a tight squeeze to neutralize the spine. Wrap both hands around your left knee, lengthen your right leg long, big breath in. Exhale, supine twist, other side. Let your left knee cross over as your right arm extends long or cactuses out to the side. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, happy baby. Pull both knees into your chest. Grab your feet and send the soles of your feet towards the ceiling. If this isn't comfortable for you, you can hold the back side of your thighs behind your knees. Maybe you sway side to side. If you want a deeper stretch, you can extend your legs straight one at a time, or maybe both at the same time. Option to stay right here in your happy baby. If you'd like a different inversion to close out your practice, I offer legs up the wall. You could take plow here, shoulder stand, whatever is in your practice. 5 to 10 breaths. One more breath. Carefully find your way out of your inversion. Maybe give yourself one last hug of gratitude for today's practice. And when you're ready, find your way to final Shavasana. Extend your legs long, open your arms to a T, palms face up. Take a deep breath through your nose, fill all the way up. Open mouth, exhale, side out. One more time, big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Relax your forehead, your lips. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relax your jaw. Feel your shoulders and your arms weigh heavy on your mat. Let your fingers naturally curl towards your palms. Let your legs weigh heavy. Let your toes flop open. And give yourself a minute to be still. You're welcome to stay here as long as you would like. I hope to see you all again soon. Namaste.